Hey guys, I'm going to give you some personal, very personal information, some history on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So many people talk about Elvis coming to the coast. Oh, Elvis came here, Elvis did this. But I want to give you something very deep and personal and emotional. And I'm sorry if I start tearing up. Um, my dad passed away in December. And the reason why this relates, my dad, Kenneth Irwin Stockstill, actually was the main and only embalmer of Elvis. Yeah. You look out on the internet, you try to search for what happened. There's a document you find on a car form, but it doesn't reflect the truth. It's the people that signed the document that day. My dad was such a great embalmer, and I've heard this from coworkers. I've heard this from all kinds of things. My dad was OCD, and he trained so many people. Lex, Phil, so way more than that. Those are just the ones that have talked to me personally about their experiences and how good my dad was. So, yes, my dad embalmed Elvis. It is a fact. I'm sorry if you don't believe it, but Elvis is dead. We know there have been interviews, magazine interviews we have that prove he did embalm Elvis, and they talk about it. One thing personally that's actually very touching to me personally, I'm 36 years old. I am in my dream job. I'm not going to discuss my job, but I'm just saying, being a person born on the coast, I would never want to do anything else other than what I do now. It is my dream job. And my dad, that was his dream job. He wanted to be a mortician. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but he was not only a mortician, but he was the best mortician. I would have people, and I worked in retail at the time, that would come up to me and they see my name. Are you related to this person? I'm like, yeah, it's my dad. And they would say, thank you. Your dad gave me the peace that we needed during our loved one's passing. My dad had this insane ability. He looks at a picture that someone gives him and he would make their loved one physically after death look like they were alive. I'm not even kidding. I'm not embellishing. My dad was that good. He was amazing. But more importantly, personally, in our family, my brother, unfortunately, he committed suicide. My brother Brian. And my father would not allow anyone to touch his body because he wanted Brian to be remembered in the best way that was possible. So my father embalmed his own son. I'm not going to give details, but it was an open casket, and any other embalmer it wouldn't have been. So I just want to give some history, personal history, and I say to heaven, I love you, Dad, and I know you're in a special place with Brian. Thank you.